Start recording. Hello, everyone.
We fight when we must. For Azeroth.
Though our war chief may balk at further delays, I believe we are honor-bound to assist the Zandalari. It's about more than gaining an ally in wartime. The Horde was founded on the idea of aiding those facing their hour of need. The Thrall once came to the defense of my people, so we must help save Zandalari. Alright,
See Magni.
I'll go see. Yeah. It works out too, because how you feel about that.
No. Finished all my coffee. Ugh.
These stones have tales to tell. Back to work.
You going?
What? The fuck? Says. Oh. Hold on.
Well met. Remember your duty to Azeroth.
Part of the.
Okay. Oh. Okay. The quest for the 15 item level increments that you got for friendly, honored, and revered reputation. And the other one for 10 item levels with the Bronzebeard brothers have been removed as someone previously stated. Instead, when you install your first essence into the heart, its item level is going to be increased by 55.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Going with the quest, and we'll do that eventually.
Cool. Great.
It is great. We know.
Yeah, because I didn't remember having those quests, but I did remember getting the massive amount of artifact power before.
Alright. Heading over to the Warfront.
Boat? Okay. Set sail. Literally. Give me the quest. Send the fleet.
That's the quest.
It is.
That's the quest that we.
Ah, it is time for these little ones to be tested, so they can begin working towards
Ashtar?
their destiny.
Yeah, that's why I want to do
Encourage
it.
them to
Yeah,
return
right.
to the Hall of Castes.
Because that's how we get to Magni.
Okay, dude. Question.
Speaker of the Horde.
The Warlord's Call. Warfang Hold. Warfang Hold is our best position on Kultiras. We cannot allow it to fall. The War Chief has placed High Warlord Kromash in charge of our reinforcement efforts. You are ordered to report to him as soon as possible. War Chief has entrusted me with a mission of the highest priority, but else the mission will succeed if there is no question, but to ensure that any obstacles I encounter are dealt with swiftly. I once again have your particular skills. Zandalari had offered us to assist for this endeavor. Clear out whatever affairs you have remaining. Report to Captain Rezo-kun when you're ready to set sail.
For the Dark Lady.
I'm not entirely sure what order this is.
Yay.
it's you.
Yeah, it'd be hard work getting the ships repaired, but everything be ready just like the Palemon requested.
Beware.
Keep on them! We cannot let them escape!
Yes, it's heavily out of order.
My queen, they have arrived.
Wonderful. Set the tide stone, won't you? Feeling anxious, are we? How frustrating it must be for you. Still locked away. So powerless. For now, do not worry. We've both waited so long. But at last, you're about to see what I do best.
She's not responding!
Set the sails! Set the sails!
We can't escape!
Welcome to Nazjatar. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, this is actually quite a bit.
You're back on your feet. Good.
Yeah,
Your
I
survival
think it's
is key to the
mostly
Dark
to
Lady's
make people
plans.
catch up.
Look around.
Oh,
the
no.
vaunted Alliance fleet lies in ruins.
It's probably something.
Perfect.
Maybe it's a quest you get once you're a certain item
The
level.
war chiefs
I don't know.
will be done.
An unexpected development, but it changes nothing. We have our orders to carry out, Blood Elves. We're surrounded by the dead, dying, and utter detritus. Feels like war, does it not? Oculith and the others have gone ahead to see to the soldiers. Perhaps you ought to see to them as well?
I suppose you will want to find safe haven for our wounded. Oculus will assist you. I have a mission to complete.
Yeah, so basically, what I'm getting at is the lead up to this is not very good, or not going to be understood if I just place this video next in our timeline. So I'll have to not post this right away.
Really?
Not so fast.
Yeah, because if you notice,
What
on.
is our destination?
not to worry, Meryl. It's not as if I'd magic you into the middle of the ocean without notice. Well, I suppose that is where we are, is it not? What has transpired? That is to say, what has transpired? Yes, that is the appropriate response, is it not? I find our circumstances enthralling, yet tragic. I prattle on. Yes, Lorthamar asked me to send you to him at once. He is in need of your expertise, Blood Elves. I'll lower you down the fall safely. Good luck.
This area is fascinating, don't you think? The power that thrums all around us is quite astonishing. My apologies. I am sometimes prone to distraction. I should get you down these falls without letting you plummet to your death. The Regent Lord and Lady Thalyssera seek shelter for our forces. I will remain here to catch any other soggy heroes who trudge along. That looks far enough. No time to lose. Neth Anna!
Yeah, so, basically, if you noticed, Nathanos is holding that dagger from the, I guess, the police, at least the priest quest line, the Salator, whatever the fuck it's called.
Saltash, I think.
Salatesh? Okay.
The void one?
Yeah. And it's leading them
Soldiers,
forward.
hold this ground!
Where is
What the
Blightcore?
fuck?
Yeah.
I noticed that.
And I think the war campaign leads us to that blade again, and then we go here.
The beauty of Eversong
Maybe we have
endures.
to do all that.
We have already suffered great losses, Blood Elves. Let us work together to prevent even more. Okay, I keep forgetting. I can't have Blood Elves calling us Blood Elves. Our situation is dire, champions. The Horde fleet was decimated by the attack on Dazar R'hllor. This Naga trap has claimed much of what we had left. Survivors report seeing the Naga taking captives. Thalysra has gone on ahead to see what she can do to help them. I will finish up here while you aid the first Arcanist's efforts. My rangers will provide what little aid they can. Yeah, so what we should have done is done the war campaign up to the second raid.
The Alliance ships were about to capture us. Then the Naga sprung their trap. What could those
fuck?
fiends be up to? Go on ahead to Thalysra. Cut down any Naga you encounter along the way.
Yeah, the Black Blade,
Pay
I
for
think.
every Horde life they have taken.
I've never done the Horde quests or the Priest quest lines, so I don't know anything about the weapon.
The Naga's attack is
Done the
relentless.
shadow one.
Yeah, that's one.
One day at a time.
Ah, Blood Elves, I'm glad you survived the attack. I can maintain this barrier for some time, but we cannot hold here forever. Blood Elves, I am glad to see that you survived the wreck. Many were not as fortunate. I am capable of stalling the enemy here for now, but this position is not defensible long term. We need to find somewhere safe for our forces. Once we have taken measure of the wounded, we will push on. In the meantime, find as many survivors as you can. Nazjatar will claim no more Horde lives today. The Naga tap into the power within nearby ley lines and have found a way to harness it. Destroy their devices before they can put that power to use against us. A Tide Mistress leads the Naga in this area. She is performing some damnable ritual outside, demanding sacrifices of her soldiers. Stop her before more of her own meet a cruel fate.
Okay.
Return
Huge
quickly.
upgrade for
I can
me.
only hold this barrier for so long.
Yeah, give me a quick sec, I'll be right back.
Okay.
More sacrifices for the tide.
For me to tell stories to the stream. Anyway, I never played when you had to work up to Nazjatar. Oh, that's a thing. Always had just the, like, you can immediately go there. Maybe not immediately.
The hour the Queen
I don't
spoke
know.
of is upon us.
I didn't get that far before I, like, took a huge break. I didn't really do the war campaign either. So...
I have returned. Alright, so the plan is to do these quests up until we can get our little partner dudes. We'll just level those jerks up for the week.
Yes.
Sure.
More.
Otherwise, do this.
Kraken.
You are far too late. His ascension comes.
So, yeah, saying basically this all is supposed to take place after the next raid. The second raid there. But we kind of jumped ahead. On the bright side, at least we get a nice weapon out of it.
Chains will be
Oh yeah.
broken.
No. Find some active. There's one.
There's some.
One here.
Okay.
do here.
Greetings, traveler.
Fuck, bitch. Alright, we gotta touch these.
Weird. Well, this guy's got like a
Yeah.
whole bunch of like.
Oh shit, someone's mowing right outside my window, so if you hear that, well, can't really help that.
All of them. Okay, let's go with the light lines. And...
Are lit up from far away.
Yeah.
So, oh,
Okay. Okay. So
bloody.
here I am. Fine.
Not a moment too soon. Greetings.
Few. What? So few, it will have to suffice. Without you, we would be even fewer. Hopefully, we will never find out what they were drawing in such power for. With her death, the ritual is over, but there is not time for celebration. Just make sure. Okay. I can keep this barrier up here for a time after our departure, but we cannot remain here. These soldiers will not be safe for long. We must go deeper into this place to seek a more defensible position.
Our forces are vastly outnumbered. We cannot hold this position.
We must move quickly.
Interior. 310 in every. Oh, I see why. What? I guess maybe I already got that achievement.
Maybe.
Oh, it's above. Whoops.
You don't want to go in that cave.
isolation
That cave
has
sucks.
ended.
Careful, don't draw attention. There's nothing in that cave.
It sucks.
So, I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like an army. We need to investigate. Try not to draw too much attention as we take a look. If there's an army down there, we'll need to move quickly to find refuge.
Anratha Adore.
What are you waiting for? We have the enemy in our sights! Fire!
I knew Ashvane could not be trusted. Damn her treachery.
Also, another reason why we.
This makes no sense. Why would the Naga accept a human as an ally? Questions will have to wait. We must find shelter for our people. Careful. Something stirs beyond this wall of water.
Look out!
The night world calls to me.
Atolia! Free them from the beast's grip!
Okay. She says these Naga wear out their
Okay,
welcome
everyone.
quickly.
Let's get
Be
moving before the
careful who
creature
you
regains its
trust.
wits. We have a safe place where you can regroup. Need a hand?
Straight shot home. We just need to be careful. Neri's rule is survival. Number 6, always be prepared. Let's go.
Time to get
We are
back
strangers here. Why did you help us?
to it. We've had our eye on you since this chaos started. Walls of water rising, ships crashing everywhere. Then the Naga swarmed all over you. Any enemy of the Queen is a friend of ours. We know the bad guys pretty well, and you're not one of them.
There are some who would beg to differ. Tell me, what queen do you speak of?
What, Queen? Are you telling me you don't know where you are?
Of course. By the stars, I should have realized. Lorthamar, this place is...
Good. Our guests have arrived. I must say, that was a delightfully dramatic entrance. Behold, the wonders of Nazjatar. The finest sight your eyes will ever behold. And the last.
Can you get us to safety?
She is preventing teleportation.
Please do stay. Explore all the comforts my kingdom has to offer. I will hold the waters at bay, so long as I remain entertained.
Indeed.
I knew Azara didn't like us, but she really hates you. That got personal. Let's go, before something else comes along to spoil the fun. Never forget Neri's survival rule #1. Don't get killed. Okay, folks, here we are. It's not much, but it's home. Tell your troops to make themselves comfortable. I have a few things to discuss with my people.
We are in your debt, Neri.
Don't sweat it. If you want to show your appreciation, you can lend a helping hand.
Walker. Let's... so... Finally, some small
Aran
relief, but we
Arcana.
must not rest easy. Ashara surely has more in store for us than she lets on.
We are
We
only
must
as
remain
strong
alert.
as our
I
will.
doubt that Ajara set this trap merely to toy with us.
Have you made a discovery?
We can harness the power within this place to open a portal home. I will require your assistance. Isn't this fun? You get to be my assistant. Yes. Just come with me, and all you have to do is wave the heart of Azeroth of yours around. Handle the rest.
Test.
Oculus,
Observe.
I am relieved
Repeat.
you made it here. Ajara is blocking my
those are
teleportation spells. We need to find a crack in her defenses.
I know just the thing, Thalysra. Come along, champion. You will serve as my assistant. If we combine our powers, we should be able to open a gateway to Zoldazar without Ajara noticing.
Taking a shower.
Here we are. With the merest touch of the heart of Azeroth,
Look,
the pathway will be
taking a shower.
stabilized.
I can do it in the air.
Alright. Okay.
Why, hello.
Good job, well done. Alright. 5.
It's enchanting all these.
Respect. Elementary. Well, arcane, if one is to be technical about it. I must beg your pardon. We are all a bit out of our depth right now. At any rate, I suppose
Azeroth
you
cries
have work
out
to do.
in pain.
Good luck.
Champion, exciting news! I know you're busy dealing with the Naga threat right now, but we need you to come back to the Chamber of Heart. Mother's finally finished her calculations and she's got an idea of what to do next. Hurry back to Selphis as quick as you can. Azeroth needs you. Alright, so this will be the last thing we do.
Champion, Mother has a new plan to save Azeroth. Meet us in the Chamber of Heart as soon as you can.
Oh, we're gonna go there and then come back here.
Yeah,
we need to.
Oh. Yeah,
That won't take.
that is true. I hope.
Either way, we're not going to be continuing that until we get there on the weekends.
The Nezjatar?
Yeah, so I'm at the week to make sure that characters level high enough.
Well, how high do we need the followers? No way. Oh. For what? Because
One of
I
the-
didn't do that.
The quest is like, hey, you gotta raise your follower to this level, or combined of this level.
There you are, champion. We've made repairs to the Chamber of Hearts since you were last here. Our world needs us, champion.
Welcome back, champion. We've got loads to do now that Mother's finished her calculations. Let's get started, eh? Now that the chamber's not falling to pieces anymore, we can focus on making the heart stronger. Mother says she's finished her fancy calculations. Have a word with her, champion. See if we can further empower the amazing gift Azeroth gave you.
Our world must be healed.
And Nezjatar is a huge catch-up zone.
See you later, soon.
Also, eagle-eyed viewers may notice this place is very crowded.
Do you require experimentation?
Greetings. Chamber of Heart facility has been rehabilitated, now functioning within operational parameters. Mother, what
Tell
have
our
you
champion
discovered?
what you've found, Mother.
World unit, Azeroth, cascading toward terminal failure.
Analysis complete. In order to prevent
Evaluation.
planetary...
Possible
What?
to reverse condition by amplifying Heart of Azeroth.
Oh, I didn't get one.
Amplify it, you say? How?
You clicked it first.
Infuse Heart with magical essences capable of nurturing World Unit Azeroth. Example: energies once granted by Titan Watchers to primitive draconic life forms.
The dragon aspects. But they gave up their powers to save the world from Deathwing.
Readings indicate other compatible essences coalescing in numerous forms and locations. Collection of these essences necessary to fortify Heart of Azeroth and its wielder.
We've got a lead on where to find the first of these essences. Are you ready, champion?
Alright. I know.
Accessing
Yeah,
database.
I noticed that
Hello.
it said like the thing was complete before I finished reading, so I think you got the cutscene instead of me. But since you're the streamer, that's fine. I just didn't realize there was a cutscene, which is fucking weird. Anyway. Okay. Analysis complete. In order to prevent planetary annihilation, Heart of Azeroth must be enhanced. Objective: seek out compatible essences. Priority: critical. Manifestations of dragon essence detected. Location: High Mountain. Assuming successful retrieval, calculations indicate 92.7% probability of empowering Heart of Azeroth. Theory: by combining dragon essence with sufficient quantities of azurite within Heartforge, previously undiscovered abilities may manifest within Heart. As Speaker Magni would say, get to work, champion. Oh, that's work.
Alright, so we don't have a lot of time to do this right now.
Yeah, we don't.
Farewell Protocol, coordinate designation.
We'll have to come back to this.
High Mountain. Essence
Okay.
origin, unknown.
But
Caution recommended.
there's no rush for that.
Readings indicate extreme subterranean instability.
Alright, so viewers, we have to end here because I actually have to start work. But stop this recording for Twitch, or YouTube.
Good.
Thanks for viewing, everyone.